Welcome back. Yes, you. I'm talking to you that's with me. Fourth day in a row. 4 videos, ladies and gentlemen. One by one, day by day. And I'm talking to you, holder. Or should I say, reserve rights enthusiast. Whatever you want to call yourself. Welcome back. Today, we are taking a look at RSR, cryptocurrency that we already discussed on the channel. So, if you want to know how it stands versus US dollar, if you want to know how it stands versus Bitcoin, stick around, because we're gonna fly over the crypto space and dive right into the reserve rights. Do you like playing games? If you do, below this video you will find a little red box. It says subscribe on it. If you click it and it becomes gray, famous fortune is awaiting you. So try it out. Let's see if you will win this one. After you watch the video, smash that like. Well, of course, only if you liked it. If you want to tip the dinosaur, be my guest. And if you just want to watch a video about reserve rights, that is your right. I will hold nothing in reserve. I will show you anything I know. First of all, I will show you top 10 coins because they are all in the red, every single one. So correction is happening, but it wouldn't count on this Bitcoin that is not moving in the last 24 hours, because Bitcoin moved in the last few days pretty much substantially. I would say it still haven't broken its all-time highs, but something is happening on that space. Altcoins are having bigger correction. Ethereum minus 5.01%. A few videos ago we made technical analysis on Ethereum, so if you are interested, check it out. Cardano minus 5.61%, standing at $1.12. Also, we have a price prediction for 2021. Do check it out. Polkadot minus 7.02%. Biggest losers in the top 10, but I don't blame him, and I see no black forecast for this coin because it's always striving for the upside. It's really a newborn baby that's trying to get and to replace maybe even Ethereum. We'll see about that. You want price prediction? I made it. Check it out on this channel. And let's mention Chainlink minus 6.77%, holding that 10th place. If you are into Chainlink, also check out one of our videos. We got a lot of those. Those are red days. Those are representatives of the red side, the dark side. But who is representing the force? The force is with you. You know who is with you. H-bar, Hedera, Hashgraph, 33.84% to the upside. H-bar is crushing it, and I'm telling this one more time to promote my video where we talked about H-bar specifically, price prediction, technical analysis, whatever you want to call it. Do check it out. And now, if you haven't turned off my rambling already, kudos to you, because reserve rights are coming. Daily chart versus American dollar. Let's see if the uptrend is broken. Reserve rights versus dollar, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. On the screen you are seeing daily chart, so every candle 1 day. And the candles go on the screen all the way to October of 2020. And just by looking at this, what do you see? Nothing. Just an uptrend. This is so obvious, so easy. Reserve rights, because for months just been going up and up and up. The last time we made a price prediction on the reserve rights, it was at the beginning of January 2021, let's remind myself, not sure where, somewhere in this region. After the big surge, we talked about price prediction. Since then, you can see that we made higher highs. Two higher highs. So, we're doing okay from then. And what we said on that video, and I will link it for you, be sure to check it out, because we made some price predictions for RSR. What I said, what we said in that video still holds ground. Nothing changed. The uptrend is still alive. We're just going up, of course, in waves. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Uh-oh, is this meaning down? Well, yes, you can see we are standing at 6 cents and we touched 8 cents. So we are in a mild correction. Pretty soon we're gonna discuss why I think that we will correct even more. What I have on the charts for you. For now, this is the big support that you should be following. As I said, from the October, this big uptrend started. You can see the points of support, and now, will we touch one more time this big support? That I don't know for now, and maybe we won't. I'm just saying that this is the big support. Frankly, I don't think that we will break this support anytime soon. And I think that's better for us, for you as traders, for now, to focus on another level, a little smaller but steeper support line, right in there, where it made the support on this big trend line. It started something pretty new, and you can see support here. So this is an absolute valid and the support that I think that we will touch. When? I don't have a crystal ball. Today, for the 1 week, for 1 month, I don't know. But this, ladies and gentlemen, I think that we will touch. So, when? That's a good question. We can do something like this. Have a flash crash to the levels of 5 cents. Or we can do something like this, and it will take longer. We will touch it, but nothing severe will happen. We will just consolidate around those levels that we are right now, around those 6 cents. We will see. It remains to be seen what will happen with the price of the reserve rights versus dollar. Okay, so for now, don't think about this big support. Think about this one. Until this line holds, we don't need to talk about this one. But what we do need to talk about are moving averages. And this is 89 exponential moving average. If you're not familiar, we are from a couple of videos ago using Fibonacci numbers from Fibonacci sequence on the exponential moving average. Why it is important, especially this one, 89. Well, isn't it obvious? Big support here and also support here. As long as we are above this 89, our daily trend is not broken. It's intact. It's what we want to see. Bull market, bull trend, whatever you want to call it. We're good. And this is one more reason for me, this dynamic support reason for me, that I think that we will touch it. Somewhere in the future, of course. No one knows when exactly, but we will touch it. And we tested it one more time. You think 89 is too big of support? I mean, too big of a period. Okay, let's draw 55. But unfortunately for you, if you don't believe in corrections, look at this. Corrected from this burst, corrected to 55, bursted again, and we could say that this is a region where it corrected both on the 89 and the 55. So if not to the 89, it would surely correct to 55. Okay, of course, from now, from this day, we can have a little bounce and then a correction to those levels. My advice to you is keep a close eye on these levels, somewhere in this region between the 55 and 89. My prediction is, although I'm not an advisor, that we will touch it. If you want to buy more reserve rights token, this is your opportunity. Somewhere in this box, around 5 or 4 cents. So yes, we are now at 6 having a correction, but I'm telling to you, even 4, if not 5, is in the cards. Got it? Do you want more proof why I think that we will fall to these levels? How about volume? Just the mere fact that here we have pretty big volume, the biggest that you can see right now. So it's about those levels. But on those levels, this marginally high, which is very dangerous, we have a lower volume. What I want to say is that volume is diverging. What is divergence? Let me explain it in a simple way. Price is going higher and higher, but volume, as you can see from the highs is going lower. So while the price is going higher, volume is going lower. That's what I mean by this. So what's the conclusion from all this rambling on the daily chart? The conclusion is simple. We are bullish. And even if we correct more to the regions of 4 or 5 cents, we will still be bullish. Not much that we could say about it. Just keep in mind, hold that perspective in your head. No matter how much we correct from these levels, the picture is still bullish. Of course, with those reasonable levels of support and resistance that we just mentioned. And now, let's have a quick glance of RSR versus Bitcoin. Cause we never did that. On this channel, with this crowd, with you. Let's go. Daily chart versus Bitcoin. Well, this is not a bullish, neither bearish picture. And you can see what it is, right? Pretty, let's say, neutral. I think it's awaiting its move versus Bitcoin. It's pretty calm and pretty parallel. Sideways. Let's move it here for a better drawing. Yes, we can do a resistance like this. But this wouldn't serve my purpose, what I want to say. But this line does. So let's remove this one, because frankly, we are back again below this line. So again, this is a resistance. This zone is pretty heavy resistance versus Bitcoin, all the way from the October that we are seeing on the screen right now. Reserve rights bumped into it here, here, here. Well, this is a lot. Here. And even on those two guys. And I would totally disregard those two boys for now. Because as I said, we are back below it, below this resistance. So for me, this is not an important. Now if we talked about resistance versus Bitcoin, let's mention support. And as a resistance, we can do it like this. But then we haven't included any of this inflection points. So let's remove it, at least like this. Even better, all the way to this level. Why? Let me show you why. Because now we included so many price action here, here, this breach of the price, and even this week, this satisfied me. So what can I say regarding this? Well, I can say nothing more that versus Bitcoin, reserve rights is moving inside of this channel. It's bounded. Do you want to draw it like this? Do you want to make it like this? It's up to you. It really makes no difference. What you should know is that it's sideways action. So, reserve rights versus Bitcoin, neutral, maybe awaiting a big breakout. And you know what is on our side? Besides the time that is on our side. Exponential moving average, 89 in fact. Because where we are right now, above it, the price is above the 89 moving average. A big bounce, a retest of this 89 and then move to the upside would be bingo. For now, yes, we could have choppy sideways action like in here, and then this is meaning nothing. But this is like a beacon of hope to give us something to make that bullish scenario for reserve rights versus Bitcoin. Volume is exactly, and I mean exactly the same like versus US dollar. But in here, here's a little lesson. It's not diverging because the price in there haven't made a higher high than this one. The same as the volume. They are moving in the same direction. Price is doing this, but volume is also doing this. They are one mind, one being. That's good, but let's keep it simple. Let's not overextend this analysis. Final verdict versus USD. For now, reserve rights is bullish, with some corrections that will happen. Not the big ones, not the ones that you would shit your pants, the normal ones. Versus Bitcoin, we're neutral, we're moving sideways. We are kinda setting us up for the big move to the upside. And I hope you saw it up, that thumbs up. That sounded bad, but you know what I mean. Smash the like, because if you put that thumbs up, this video will be spread even more on YouTube. It will help us grow. And if you want to see us grow, do that. Also check out one of these videos, as I think I got something interesting for you, something you might have overlooked by now. So, without further ado, adios.